أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So we are approaching the end of Surah Yusuf, and we did up to ayah number 106 in the last class. So we will continue. Before we do that, we just establish where we are in this surah. The story has ended. Story ended with the ayah number 101. And starting from ayah number 102, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing the Prophet directly. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that you did not know this story. And Allah is telling this story to him. And Allah is also referring to the signs of his existence that exist in the skies and the earth. But Allah is saying that who do not believe in him, they just pass by those signs and they ignore them. And then they don't ponder on those signs. And in the last ayah we did, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that most of them don't purely believe in Allah. Most of them don't believe in Allah, except that they are doing shirk at the same time. So they will associate partners to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, while they are also have some belief in Allah. So their belief in Allah is not pure. It has to be pure. You cannot associate others in things that Allah can do only. You cannot do that. So that's what brought us to the end of ayah number 106. So we start from ayah number 107 today, inshallah. Okay, let me pick someone. So we can start with Taimiyah today, inshallah. Taimiyah.
Yes, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
أفأمنوا أن تأتيهم عاشية من عذاب الله أو تأتيهم
That's good. Azabillah.
أفأ question mark فأ
Fa.
so aminu, they believe.
No, listen, this is not aminu. Is it aminu?
Aminu.
No. Aminu.
Aminu.
Don't make a jerk. If you would do a jerk if there was another hamza after the first hamza. So this is aminu. What will be the first word?
Amana yu'minu. Iman.
No, this is not
Amana
amina.
yu'minu. Amina yu'minu.
Amina ya'manu.
Amana ya'manu.
Amina. So what is the meaning of amina?
He saves.
He was safe himself.
Safe.
Yeah. So what kind of fail it is? Is it fail lazim or fail muta'addin?
It's fail muta'addin.
No, it's fail lazim. He was safe himself, right? He didn't make anybody safe. Anyway, that was just another question based on today's lesson. Aminu. Amina, he was safe. What's the meaning of aminu?
They were safe.
They were safe. Good.
And that ta'tiyahum
Ta'ti. Is ta'ti plus whom? So what is ta'ti first?
You bring.
No. What's the first word? Do you know?
Um, Ata yu'ti. Ita.
Ata.
Ata yu'ti. Ita.
No, not yuti.
Ata.
That is ata. You're mixing two words. There are two words. Ata. Ata means he came. We don't prolong the hamza. Ata. And there is ata, which you are saying. Ata. Ata means he gave. It is not the second one. It's the first one. Okay. So can you start from ata, meaning he came, reach ta'ati, and give me the meaning?
Ata. Ato. Ataita. Ataitum. Ataitu. Ataina. Ya'ti. Ya'tuna. Ta'ti.
Ta'ati.
You give or you will give.
No. You're going to the second word again. No. You come or
You
you
come.
will.
You come or you will come.
You come or you will come. But this third word in the mudare column could also mean something else. Do you know that?
She.
She. Yeah, good job. She comes or she will come. So we don't know at this point, is it you come or she come? So we will, inshallah, establish that later on. So let's move on to the next word. No,
عاشية.
hum.
هم دم.
Yeah.
عاشية. عائشة. عاشية. عاشية. It means he covered. She covered.
No, not she covered. Ghashiya. Ghashiya means he covered. Huh? This is the first word. Ghashiya yaghsha. Okay. Like khashiya yakhsha. Which chapter you will fit it in?
Yeah, no.
Level 2. Yeah, this is the hint. Forgot? Anybody from the class? Excuse me.
Bob Nakis.
Bab Nakis. So thank you, Tanjin. So Ghashiya yakhsha Bab Nakis. What will be the ismul fa'il?
This is the اسم الفاعل. عاشية.
Ghashin. Ghashin is the one who covers.
Yeah.
Ghashin. Ghashin is the one who covers. And Ghashiyatun is the feminine of that. The one who covers, and it is feminine. Something feminine which covers. Okay? A covering. Ghashiyatun means?
A covering.
A covering. Okay, let's continue now.
Men from adab, punishment. Allah.
Let's combine.
He. Question mark. So did he
So
give?
do they?
Do they?
Or did they, you can say. It's Madi, so.
Did they give
Or you
the?
can say, did they feel safe? They were safe or they felt safe. So did they feel safe?
Did they feel safe that
Now you have to decide. Is it you or she?
that she
Why? You're
because
right. It is she. But why?
that's because Ashiyatun is feminine.
Ghashiyatun is the outside door and it is a feminine word. That's what you wanted to say?
Yeah.
Yeah. But told you it is feminine. What's the hint? Last letter. What is the last letter?
It's the
Ta marbuta, right? So, okay. So Ghashiyatun is the outside door. Okay. So did they feel safe that continue with the combining?
did they feel safe that
A
that
covering
a covering from the punishment of Allah
comes to them.
comes to them from the punishment of Allah.
From the punishment of Allah. Hmm? So did they feel safe, or do they feel safe? You can say that too. If we just stay with Madi, it will be, so did they feel safe that a covering, it's a covering which overwhelms someone. And the person who is overwhelmed cannot escape it, cannot do anything. It's beyond his or her power to escape. That kind of a covering is called ghashiyah. So did they feel safe that a covering will come to them from the punishment of Allah? What kind of fragment is this? Azabillahi. Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. So be clear, ata and ata. They sound very similar, but they are two very, very different words, and we should have no confusion. Ata ya'ti. He came. Ata, he came. And ata yu'ti. This is level 3 now. That means he gave. Thank you, Taimia. Okay, let's go to Abir now to finish the ayah, inshallah.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أو تأتيهم الساعة بغتة وهم لا يشعرون أو or تأتي he comes
Huh? Sorry, Tatia.
تأتي you come
Or
she comes.
is the same word exactly. You see, ta'tiya, ta'tiya. Actually, it is ta'ti. You know why it is ta'tiya?
Because of أو.
Oh, over here you see it was because of an, huh?
Yeah.
And it was ta'ti, it became ta'tiya. So ta'tiya is what now? You say, from what family this an belongs to?
نواصب الفعل المضارع.
Nawasibul fi'lil mudari. Huh? And this ta'tiya is mansoob or majroor? What is it?
It's منصوب.
Mansoob. And same thing is happening here. Okay, continue.
them, الساعة, the hour, بغتة, suddenly, and they, لا, not, يشعرون, they realize.
Yeah, good.
Or the hour comes to them suddenly while they don't realize.
Yeah. So ta'ti, did you take it as you come, or did you take as she comes?
She comes.
Why?
Because of sa, the tamarbuta.
Tamarbuta. This is a feminine word, and this is the outside door or no?
It's the outside door.
Yeah. For this to be an outside door, the inside door only can be he or she, but because it is feminine, so it is she, and we will not translate it as you. Did they all feel safe, or do they all feel safe that a covering will come to them from the punishment of Allah, or the hour will come to them suddenly, and while they will not realize? So what's the meaning of hour? What hour we are talking about?
يوم القيامة.
Yawmul Qiyamah. Yawmul Qiyamah. Yawmul Qiyamah will come suddenly to everybody's surprise, and people don't even realize how quickly that happened. Jazakallah khairan. Thank you, Abir. Okay, we go to the next ayah now. Excuse me. We go to Brother Nisar, inshallah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هذه سبيلي أدعو إلى الله على بصيرة على بصيرة أنا ومن ومن تبعني وسبحان الله
That's good.
وما أنا
That's
من
enough, brother. Manit taba'ani. That's enough, inshallah.
كل you say هذه this
Mhm.
سبيل
Sabil.
سبيل
I mean, our culture, we say fi sabilillah. What does that mean?
way
Yeah,
سبيلي my way
my way, my path.
my path أدعو I invite إلى towards Allah على upon بصيرة
Mhm.
this is from sight
Yeah, but this has a special meaning though when it is shoes. For example, we say in
بصيرة
our culture, sorry,
insight
insight, insight. It is to see something for which you don't need eyes. If you have that capability, then you say you
بصيرة
have basira. You
yeah
know what I mean? This is also used in cultures where Urdu is spoken
yeah
or something like that, you know. And so basira is a firm understanding resulting in a firm belief or certainty of something. So basira, we can say firm belief or certainty. Two ways we can translate it.
right أنا I and man who
Mhm.
اتبعني follows me
Ittaba. What's
اتبع
the mean?
اتبع follow me
No. It's a verb. So you have to always mention with the doer inside the verb. So when you say ittaba, what's the meaning? Where does it fall in the table?
you he follow
This is the first word.
yeah
Ittaba. He followed.
he follows me
Ji. Let's combine.
you say this is from my path
Why are you saying from? This is my path.
this is my path
Mm-hmm.
I invite to Allah with firm
Upon.
belief
Upon. You can
I
say upon.
upon
Mm-hmm. Firm belief.
with firm belief
I.
I and whoever follows me
Yeah, whoever followed me. So why hazihi? Why Allah didn't use haza sabili? Why it has to be hazihi sabili?
هذه this is feminine
Who is feminine?
sabili sabili path is feminine
Path is feminine. Why it is feminine?
maybe in Arabic language
Arabic language. Arabs considered it feminine, so it is feminine. That's all. What's the first word for adu?
da
Da'a yadu. Yeah. Thank you. So what will be the chapter?
uh, sorry sir
Bab Naqis, huh? Da'a yadu. Say, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, say, this is my path. I call towards it, or I invite towards Allah, rather, sorry, upon a firm belief. A firm belief on what? That this is the path which leads towards Allah. There I have a firm belief on it, that this is the right path. That's what it means by upon firm belief. I and whom followed me. Like whom I and whom follow me, they call towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Thank you, Brother Nisar. Daniel, please finish the ayah.
Oh, okay. وسبحان الله وما أنا من المشركين. And Subhana, glorify Allah, wa, and ma, not, ana, I, min, from, al-mushrikeen, the polytheists. And glorify Allah, and not I am from the polytheists.
Yeah, those associate partners. And glorify Allah. As you're saying, the Subhana is a failul amr here, huh?
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
it's not. If it was Sabbihillah, then it will be Sabbih, glorify. That will be like Allim. Sabbaha yusabbihu tasbih, or Subhan is the other masdar for it. So, no, this is not failure number.
Is it masdar?
Can somebody, we have talked about this when we are doing Salati. So if somebody remembers from that
I
time,
declare the perfection. I declare perfection of Allah.
I declare the, so Subhanallah literally means what?
I declare the perfection.
No,
Of
just
Allah.
Subhanallah.
Oh, Lord, I declare perfection to Allah.
Perfection of Allah. Subhanallah means
Perfection of Allah.
perfection of Allah. So you see, it is mansub. It is mansub because there is a verb of which it is a maf'ul. This verb is not mentioned, but it exists. Arabs know it exists because of their cultural background. We may not know because many of us are not Arabs, or all of us are not Arabs. It is actually usabbihu subhanallah. I declare the perfection of Allah. Okay, this is, we talked about this during Salati. And I declare the perfection of Allah, and not I am from those who associate partners. So Usabbihu is a fail, and Subhanallah is its maf'ud, which is a mudaf ilayh as well. Thank you. Say, this is my path. I call towards Allah upon a firm belief. I and who followed me, and I declare the perfection of Allah, and not I am from those who associate partners, as Daniel said, polytheists. All right, so let's see if we have time for one more. I think we can do one more, inshallah. It's a long one, but we can get help from somebody who can do it quickly. Ibrahim Akhtar.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
وما أرسلنا من قبلك إلا رجالا نوحي إليهم من أهل القرى أفلم يسيروا في الأرض فينظروا كيف كان عاقبة الذين من قبلهم.
That's good. That's good.
And not أرسلنا, we sent من from قبلك, before you, إلا, except رجالا, men, نوحي, we reveal إليهم, towards them, min, from, ahli, people, al-qura, the village, or the villages. Question mark, afalam, question mark, do they not?
Qur'an is a plural, I believe. It's a plural, yeah. It's a Qariya is singular.
Yes, Qariya.
Yeah.
So
Qur'an is plural.
Plural. So next, question mark, so lam, not, yasiru, they travel, in, al-ardi, the earth, so yamzuru, they see, or they look, kaifa, how, kana, he was, aqibatu, the punishment, alladina, those who, min, from, qablihim, for them. And we did not send before from before you, except men that we revealed towards them from the people of the villages.
No,
Is it?
sorry. I have to backtrack on this.
Yeah,
Yeah. Quran, a town, people of the town.
people of the town. All right.
Yeah, or the village. Yeah.
And we did not send from before you except men. We revealed towards them from people of the town.
You can
To,
say we did not send from before you except men
yeah,
from the people of the town. We revealed towards them. So the men were the town to which the men were sent. They were from that village or from that town. They didn't come from outside. Okay, that's
all
what.
right. Yeah, I'll just do it again. And we did not send from before you except men from people of the town. We revealed towards them. So do they not travel in the earth so that they see how the end of those before them, the end of those from before them.
For them. Akiba means end.
Yeah.
All right, so why it is not yanzuruna? Nazara yanzuru, yanzuruna, huh?
This is because of the fa. It's fa sababiyya.
So it is which belongs to what list?
It would be nawasib al-fi'l al-mudari.
So yanzuru is what? Mansub or majrur?
It's mansub.
So what happened here? Yasiru.
This is lam. That would be jawazim al-fi'l al-mudari.
So what would be the real complete word?
Yasiruna.
Yasiruna. What's the first word?
Tara yasiru. Bab ajwaf.
Baba. Good. Thank you, Ibrahim. And do we have Saad? Saad Iqbal?
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. Saad, would you mind finishing?
Okay. بس أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ولدار الآخرة خير للذين اتقوا أفلا تعقلون الت- ولد
Wa.
and
La.
la for sure
Dar.
the
House.
And for sure house al-akhirati, the hereafter, khair, better, li, for al-lazina, those who ittaqa yattaqi,
Ittaqa. What's the next one?
ittaqa yattaqi,
Ittaqa in mudari. Sorry, in madi. What's the next one?
ittaqu,
Ittaqaw.
ittaqaw.
They. Ittaqa, he feared. Fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ittaqaw.
They feared.
They fear. Okay.
Okay. A question mark. Fala, so not. Ta'kilun is ta'kil. Those who understand.
Yeah.
You all understand?
You understand. Akala yaqilu. Yaqiluna ta'qilu. Ta'qil.
Ta'kiluna.
Ta'qiluna.
Sorry, I was getting confused. And for sure the house is better in the hereafter for those who fear.
So do they not?
So you did not. You all do not understand.
Yes. So do you
So-
all not understand?
So do you all not understand?
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah. This Quran, I'm still kind of confused here. Yeah, I will clarify inshallah tomorrow. I will look into this. Is it singular or plural? It might be. I'm going back to it. Maybe plural. Anyway, I will clarify that tomorrow. I will have to look into that. Yeah. So let's go to the breakout room now.